ठीक है। Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So yesterday we gone live, but because of the power cut, our live streaming has been interrupted. So today I'm going to restart the live streaming, which I have left yesterday. But today I'm going to restart it from beginning. Okay, so those who missed the live streaming will watch the session from start. So let me tell you about that. As a pressure mechanical design engineer, you always think that which CAD software is better for me, okay, which CAD software is good for the career growth or for your career path, and you think that which CAD software do MNC companies like Tata, Mahindra, L&T or Godrej, Wipropari, Electromech, these companies, which software do they use to design their machines? Okay, that's question you always had, that which CAD software should I use? So in today's video, I'm going to share you 5 CAD software for mechanical engineers. This is basically for freshers who had recently passed out or who had currently recently graduated. Okay, so today's live video is mainly from for them. Okay, so let me tell you that I'm not only going to share about the software. Today I'm going to share the overview of each software, job responsibility, job opportunities for each software, real world applications for each software, and pros and cons of each software. So these are the points I'm going to clear for you, so that you get better clarity about each and every software, and after that you will get clarity that which software is better for me. Okay, so watch the full video, you will get the idea that which software is for your career growth. Okay, you will not randomly select, like someone says that CATIA is the best software, you should select CATIA, or someone will say that SolidWorks is good for you, choose SolidWorks. That kind of ideas some people gives, but decide on your own. After watching this video, you will get the clarity that which CAD software is better for you. Okay, so let's start the video. Okay, so first software which I am going to share today is, 1 minute, first one is the SolidWorks. Do write each and everything which I am sharing today, because this is very important, and these are the most powerful CAD software most company uses. Okay, so don't miss anything, because each and every point I am going to share today is very important for deciding which software is better for you. Some people think that I should do 2 to 3 CAD software, because some companies require NX, some company required Creo, some company required SolidWorks. So you thought that I should select 3 to 4 CAD software, I should master 3 to CAD software. So that's the wrong point of view. Don't do that. See the full video, you will get you will understand that which software is better for you. If you are thinking that I should select that specific domain, if you want to go in the specific domain, there is no need to master 2 to 3 software. Study which software is important for you. Okay, so let's start with the SolidWorks software, and the name SolidWorks, the SME, small and medium size enterprise, and startup favorite. Okay, so this software is famous for SME and startup. SME and startup love SolidWorks software. Okay, so let's see why they love this software so much. Write this down, the SME and startup favorite. So let me tell you, SolidWorks is a go for product design, Okay, and a startup and small to medium size engineering shops in India. If you want to design jigs and fixture, consumer product or R&D prototypes, SolidWorks is where you start. Okay, so these are the basic thing about the SolidWorks. Let's see the overview of the SolidWorks software. So first point, it is this software is developed by Dassault System, developed by Dassault System. And the second point is that known as the most popular CAD software. Let me write the main point only. For mechanical design engineer, or you can say MDE, short form MDE, mechanical design engineer. Okay, so let's see the third point, which is user friendly interface. Interface and parametric modeling. Second is parametric modeling. Okay, so this is these are the 3 points, or you can say these are the 3 overview of the SolidWorks software. Okay, if you have written, let me erase and start for next point, which is the real world applications. Okay, so what are the real world applications of SolidWorks software we are going to see now. But first, let me erase this one. Okay, now it is clear. So real world application, let me write only app. So what are the real world application? It is used in product design, as I have mentioned at the starting of where I told about the software. Okay, so product design. Second one is machinery. Third one is medical devices. Fourth one is robotics and consumer goods. So these are the 4 application, real world application of SolidWorks software. As you can see, these are the SME and startup. Okay, so that's why the name is SME and startup favorite. As you can see, the product design is not only it is done in small or medium, it is also in large scale also. But for small and medium scale company, product design, they use SolidWorks software. Okay, and second is machinery, third is medical device, and fourth is robotic and consumer goods. So, and the fifth point is that widely used for startup. Okay, widely used for startup because that is for quick design iteration. SolidWorks is good in quick design iteration. That's why startup use for it for quick design iteration. Okay, in bracket write it down, startup. Startup companies generally use this software for quick design iteration. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 real world application of SolidWorks software. Okay, so let's go with the next point, which is the job opportunity. Let me erase this again. Okay, so job opportunities available for SolidWorks software. Job opportunity, short form I have written op. That not means that it is opposite. It is opportunities, job opportunities. So first job opportunity is design engineer, which you have decided. That's why you are watching this video. First one is the design engineer. Second one is the R&D engineer, research and development engineer. Okay. And the next one is product development engineer. Okay. Product development engineer. So these are the three job opportunities for the SolidWorks software. Or SME level companies also love to hire SolidWorks software whom they have person who had skills of SolidWorks software. For example, you had good skills for part modeling, 2D drawing, or assembly modeling. You are good in sheet metal design. You are good in weldments. They prefer those person, okay, who had good skills in the thing I have mentioned. Okay, so these are the three job opportunities for the SolidWorks software. Now let's see the insights. Okay, what are the insights of this software? Which you don't know about this software. Okay, so first one is the Simulation Express. SolidWorks has Simulation Express, which is used for stress analysis. Okay, one of the insight is that it has Simulation Express, which is used for the stress analysis, and the most people don't use it, or you can say most students don't use it because they don't know about this software. That's why it is the inside of the software. Okay, it is free, hidden free tool in the SolidWorks software, which everyone don't know about this. That's why this insight I have shared to you. Okay, next is the SolidWorks works with PDM, or full form you can say product data management for team projects. Okay, so these are the two insights of the SolidWorks software, which I don't think so many freshers know about this, because most CAD classes don't tell them about these insights, and they don't know about this insight that SolidWorks has Simulation Express tool, or works with PDM for team projects. Okay, so these are the two insights. Now let's see the pros and cons of the software. Okay, so let it is this also. Pros, and here I will write the cons of the software. Okay, differentiation. So first one is a easy to learn, and the second point is that large community support. And the third point is excellent for mid size companies. Okay, these are the three pros of the SolidWorks software. Now let's see the cons of the software, because if software has some pros, then they have cons also. That is obvious one. Okay, so second, not ideal for large assembly. Okay, large assembly. For example, let me share aircraft and ships. This is the first con of the SolidWorks software, that it is not ideal for large assembly, for example aircraft or ships. These are the two examples. And expensive licenses. Expensive license for individuals. Okay, so the license of the SolidWorks software is expensive if you are buying for one person. Okay, so these are the overview and job opportunity, real world application, unique insights, and pros and cons of SolidWorks software. Let's see the next software, which is CATIA. But before that, let me erase this one. Okay, so second software, that is CATIA, and the name for the CATIA is the Automotive and Surface Modeling King. As all of us know that CATIA software is majorly used for surface modeling. That's why it is named also as the Automotive and Surface Modeling King. One minute, but before that, CATIA is what big auto OEMs and luxury surface teams swear by. When curve must be perfect, you use CATIA software. That's why they named Surface Modeling King. As you see that in surface modeling, curves are the most important part. Okay, without curve you can't create surfaces, different surface. If you want to create surface, if you want to create normal surface, then there is no problem. But sometimes you have to create some complicated surfaces, like the exterior of cars. Their surface modeling is basically done on CATIA software. That's why the name is also the Automotive. Okay, it's not only Surface Modeling King, the Automotive and Surface Modeling King. So whenever you want to do surface modeling, this is the software for you. Okay, if you are thinking about you want to pursue your career in aerospace, or you want to pursue your career in automotive, then CATIA software is best. Okay, but if you want to do your career in material handling automation, or you want to do your career in fixture design, okay, so in that case CATIA is not good for you. Maximum company don't use CATIA, okay, in that phase for material handling and many other fixture design. If you want to design scissor lift, if you want to design cranes, they mostly don't use CATIA software. Okay, I will tell you that which software they uses at the end of this video. Okay, not end of the video, after completing the 5 powerful CAD software which I am going to share. At the end I will going to share that which CAD software is good for which career. If you want to do for example, if you want to do pursue your career in A, then which software you should select, for example CATIA. And if you want to pursue in career B, then which software you should pursue. Okay, for example SolidWorks and many others, which I'm going to share after CATIA. So watch this, you will get the better understanding about the software, and you will get the better clarity that which software is better for you. If you are randomly selecting that software, for example if you are selecting CATIA as your career path, then it is not good. If you are going to pursue your career in material handling, then CATIA is mostly not used in that domain. Okay, so let's see the overview of the CATIA software. CATIA is also developed by Dassault Systems. Overview. First overview, developed by Dassault Systems. Okay, but this software they basically develop for aerospace, automotive and defense industry. Their targeted zone is aerospace, automotive and defense industries. Okay, let's see second point, used by Airbus, Boeing, Ferrari and BMW. So these are the 2 points for the overview of the software, CATIA software. Okay, let's move on to the next point, which is the real world application of CATIA software. What are the application of this software? So let's see. First one is entire Airbus A380 aircraft was designed using CATIA software. Okay. Second one is automotive industries. Automotive industries uses CATIA software for their work, and you can say third point is also the aerospace also. It is mostly used in aerospace also. So this is the third application of the CATIA software. These are the applications of CATIA software. So let's move to the next part, which is the unique insights of CATIA software. Okay. So first insight, CATIA is not just a CAD, it is also PLM. Okay, product life cycle management. And the second one is known for Class A surface modeling. As you can see, surface modeling king, Class A surface modeling. CATIA is mostly known for its surface modeling. That's why Class A surface modeling, it is also known for Class A surface modeling. These are the two insights of the CATIA software. Now let's see the pros and cons of CATIA software. Okay, so again I'm going to do the same as I have done for SolidWorks software. Divide in two parts, pros on the left hand side and cons on the right hand side. Pros and the cons of the software. So handle massive assembly, which is problem in SolidWorks software. And second one is it is used in aerospace or automotive. ठीक है. These are the two pros of the SolidWorks software, and cons very steep learning curve. And the second con is not used in small scale industries. Small scale industry don't prefer CATIA software. So these are the two cons of the CATIA software. So that's for the CATIA overview, real world application, job opportunities, unique insights, and pros and cons of the CATIA, the automotive and surface modeling king. Let's move to the third software, which is AutoCAD. Everyone knows about this software, and this software is very important. Everyone should pursue or master this software, okay, because each and every company requires AutoCAD software, because everyone requires DWG file, DXF file for working. So let's move. Third one is AutoCAD, and the name for that is the documentation and shop floor king. The CATIA is surface modeling king, and the AutoCAD is the documentation and surface shop floor king. Let's see about the CATIA. CATIA still rules 2D drawings, okay, and factory documentation across India, from small workshop to large plant layout teams. CATIA is used, okay. Each and every company use CATIA. Not CATIA, AutoCAD. So let's see the overview. First one is developed by Autodesk. Everyone knows about this. And everyone also heard about this, because everyone knows about the CATIA software. Not CATIA, AutoCAD software. Second one is one of the oldest. One of the oldest and most widely recognized CAD software. Okay, so these are the two overview points of AutoCAD, which is first, it is developed by Autodesk. Everyone knows about this. And the second one is one of the oldest and most widely recognized CAD software, because it is used in every company. Very few companies are there who don't use AutoCAD, but instead of using AutoCAD, they prefer other 2D modeling software like DraftSide or ZWCAD. That type of software they prefer, okay. But AutoCAD is the most used CAD software for 2D purpose, okay. Let's see real world application of AutoCAD software. What are the real world application of AutoCAD? Primarily used for 2D drafting, not only in mechanical, it is used in mechanical, civil and architecture. Okay, so 2D it is widely used in mechanical, but also it is also used in civil and architect. Okay, so it is not only for mechanical only. Yeah, if you are from civil engineering, this is also the best software for those people also who are who currently done civil engineering. Okay, so they also prefer this software. First real world application is a 2D drafting in mechanical, civil and architect. Now let's see the second. Mechanical engineer dealing with technical drawing. Still a most known for mechanical engineer dealing with technical drawings. Okay, as now also it is known for mechanical engineer, not mostly for civil and architect. They are mostly known for mechanical. So second point is still a most known for mechanical engineers dealing with technical drawings. Okay, these are the two real world application of AutoCAD. Now let's see what are the job opportunities for AutoCAD software. Okay, so first job opportunity is design draftman. Second one is mechanical layout engineer. And the third one is a piping engineer. This is also very hugely preferred in SME and startup. Okay, so these are the three job opportunity: design draftman, mechanical layout engineer, or third one is a piping engineer. Okay, so let's move to the next point, which is the unique insights of AutoCAD. So first insight is that it has around 7 lakh plus mechanical component, and the second one is even though it is 3D CAD, even though 3D CAD is advanced, AutoCAD is still the documentation king. The documentation king. Even though it has 3D CAD, it is advanced in 3D CAD. Then also they are mostly known for documentation, and that's why it is known as documentation king. Okay, these are the two insights of the AutoCAD software. First one is the it has 7 lakh plus mechanical components, and the second one, it is even though it is it has 3D CAD, it advanced in 3D CAD, but also it is currently known as the documentation king. Okay, let's move to the last point of AutoCAD software, which is pros and cons. Pros and cons. First one is lightweight. excellent for 2D layouts, and the third one is the universal acceptance. Okay, third one is universal acceptance, because DWG file is accepted by each and every company. Each and every company requires DWG file. This is the file format of AutoCAD. When you save AutoCAD files, it has the file format which is DWG. Okay, so this is the file format DWG, or you can say DXF. You can save it in DXF, where you only do the read only, you can't change. But in the DWG file format you can change also. If for example, if I will share you DWG file format, you can edit it, but in DXF you can't edit it. If you edit, you have to save with another file name. Okay, same file name, it will not be saved. You have to do save as, but in DWG you can do the save. Okay, so these are the pros of AutoCAD. Let's see the cons. First one is, as expected, limited in 3D modeling. This is one of the cons of AutoCAD, and not sufficient for advanced simulation. So these are the two cons of AutoCAD. First one is the limited in 3D modeling, and advanced simulation is not sufficient in AutoCAD software. So these are the overview, job opportunity, real world application, unique insights, and pros and cons of AutoCAD. Let's move to the fourth software, which is Siemens NX. Okay, some many people call it as UGNX or NX CAD. These are the name for this software. Okay, so let's write it down. Fourth, Siemens NX, and the name in the box is the Enterprise and Engine Design. 1 second. And Engine Design Work Horse. This is the name, Siemens NX, the Enterprise and Engine Design Workhorse. Okay, so let's see. NX is the heavyweight used by high-end OEMs and precision engineering houses. And think jet engines, complex gear trains, and integrated with CAD CAM workflows. Okay, so this is the basic detail of NX. Let's see the overview of NX. So first one is developed by Siemens. As the name indicates, Siemens, it is developed by Siemens company. And the second point is considered high-end CAD CAM CAE software. CAD computer aided design, CAM computer aided manufacturing, and CAE is the computer aided engineering, considered high-end CAD CAM CAE software. These are the two overview of the Siemens NX. First one is developed by Siemens, and second one is considered high-end CAD CAM CAE software. These are the two overviews of the Siemens. Okay, so let's move to the next part, which is the real world application of NX software. So first one is used by Maruti Suzuki, right? Let's write Suzuki. Okay, and Mahindra, Tata Motors, they also prefer. 1 minute. Mahindra, Tata Motors. Okay, used by these companies. Now let's see the next job opportunity is, it is specially not specially, is specially demanded in Europe and US. Okay, these are the two companies which specially demand this software, NX CAD, US and Europe. So these are the 1 minute job opportunities. These are the 2 points in the job opportunity. First, it is used in Suzuki, Mahindra, Tata Motors, and many other MNCs, and it is specially 1 minute specially demanded in Europe and US, United States and Europe companies, not company, Europe countries. Okay, okay. So let's move to the next point, which is unique insights. Okay, what are the unique insight of Siemens NX? First one is NX is used. It is used in jet engine design. This is first unique insight, and the second one is very powerful synchronous modeling that allows changes without breaking the model history. Let me write it down. Very powerful synchronous modeling that allows changes without breaking the model history. Okay, so these are the two insights. First one, it is used in jet engine design, and the second one is very very powerful synchronous modeling that allows changes without breaking the model history. These are the two insights of Siemens NX. Okay, so let's move to the last point, which is the pros and cons of Siemens. So again, on left hand side I will write pros, and on right hand side I will write cons. Okay, perfect for complex, and the second one is excellent for high-end simulation. Okay, high-end simulation, or you can say CAM. It is also your and CAM. Okay, next is CAM. So these are the three cons. Perfect for complex assemblies, and second one is excellent for high-end simulation and CAM. Okay, so these are the two pros of NX. Let's see the cons. It is costly, and the second one is steeper learning curve, as we have seen in CATIA. Learning curve. Okay, these are the two pros and cons of Siemens. So these are the job of you have seen overview, real world application, job opportunities, unique insights, and pros and cons of Siemens NX software. Okay, let's move to the final software, which is Creo. And let's see what is the name for the Creo software. The fifth and the final one is the, let me change the pen. Fifth one is Creo. And the name for this is the PLM and AR ready industrial tool. What is the full form of AR? Does anyone knows about that? It is augmented reality. Okay, the product life cycle management and augmented reality ready industrial tool. That is the name for Creo software. Okay, but before going to the overview, let me tell you about the Creo. Creo is strong in manufacturing heavy sector and is growing where companies want parametric history with direct modeling and AR visualization for field teams. Okay, AR visualization, augmented reality visualization. Okay, that is the basic detail regarding the Creo software. Now let's move on to the overview of the Creo software. So first point in the overview, it is developed by PTC and it is previously known by Pro E. Okay, you have heard about this Pro E. Okay, so now it is known as Creo and previously it is also known as Pro E. So let's see the next. Focused on parametric direct and generative design and generative design. Okay, these are the 2 points for in the overview. That is, first one is developed by PTC and previously it is known as Pro E, and the second one is focused on parametric direct and generative design. These are the two overviews. Let's see the real world application of Creo software. Let me erase this. Okay, so first real world application, it is used in medical devices, industrial equipment, industrial equipment and defense project. And the second one is Caterpillar. You have heard the name of this company? 1 minute. Yes, Caterpillar uses Creo for heavy machinery design. Okay, so these are the two application of Creo. First one, it is used in medical devices, industrial equipment and defense projects, and the second one is the Caterpillar company uses Creo for heavy machinery design. Okay, they prefer this software. Now let's move to the next part, which is job opportunities for Creo software. Okay, so what are the job opportunity? First one is high demand in United States, US manufacturing industries. High demand in 1 minute. US manufacturing industry. Okay. Next point is roles in design, validation and PLM integration. Okay, these are the two job opportunities. High demand in US manufacturing industry, and second one is roles in design, validation and product life cycle management integration. Okay, so these are the two job opportunities. Now let's see the unique insights of Creo software. Okay, let me this. So unique insights. First one is Creo has built-in augmented reality AR feature for design visualization. One minute. Okay, and the second point is strong in top-down design. These are the two insights of Creo software. First one is that Creo has been built-in AR feature for design visualization. AR, as I have mentioned previously, augmented reality feature. Okay, so let's see the next point, which is the pros and the cons of Creo software, which is the final point and the final point for the final software. Again, pros on the right hand side. and the cons on the left hand side. First one is strong stimulation. Second one is good for large assemblies. These are the two pros of Creo software. Now let's see the cons. Expensive licenses, and the second one is interface is not as user friendly as SolidWorks software. Okay, interface is not as user friendly as SolidWorks. Okay, so these are the pros and cons of Creo. Strong simulation and good for large assembly. These are the two pros of Creo software. And expensive license and interface is not as good as SolidWorks software. Okay, these are the two cons and two pros of Creo software. So these are the detail of all the software. So now you will get the clarity that which software is good for your career. Okay, so let me write more thing about the software. So if you want to go into product design, okay, if you want to pursue product design, then you should prefer start with SolidWorks software. Okay, these are the final tips which I am giving you regarding the software. First one is that if you are going in product design, then start with SolidWorks software. And if you are dreaming of aerospace or automotive, and automotive, then obviously you should prefer CATIA or NX. 1 minute. CATIA or NX, or some may say UGNX or NX CAD. Okay, now let's see the third one, which is if you want job quickly in SMEs or startups, then you should prefer AutoCAD with SolidWorks. Okay, they hugely prefer those person which have good mastery in AutoCAD and SolidWorks. And if you want high-tech industries, then you should go with Creo or NX. These are the 4 career path which I have mentioned as a tip for you. If you want to go in product design, then you should definitely pursue SolidWorks software. Or if you want to pursue, or if you have dream to pursue your career in aerospace or automotive, then you should prefer CATIA or NX. And third one is if you want job quickly in SMEs or startup, then you should prefer AutoCAD with SolidWorks software, because AutoCAD is mostly used for 2D and SolidWorks is used for 3D modeling. So go with both the software. And final, high-tech industries. If you want to go in high-tech industry, then master Creo or NX. Okay, so these are the CAD software. which are very important as a fresher if you are starting your career, and if you are thinking that which CAD software should I use, not use, which CAD software should I master, because there are a lot of today I have mentioned only 5 CAD software. There are very large amount of CAD software available in market, but these are the 5 CAD software most company uses. Okay, yeah, even if you are India, if you are in Europe, US, Canada, these are the 5 most widely used CAD software. So try to master 1 or 2 CAD software. No need to master each and every. For example, someone is saying that you should master 3 to 4 CAD software. No, it is not necessary to master this much CAD software. If you have mastered 1 or 2 CAD software, then it's okay and you can proceed your career. That's why I have mentioned real world application and the job opportunities, so that you can understand that if I learn CATIA software, which companies should I apply for, and if I learn SolidWorks software, which companies should I explore. Okay, so I think you got the clarity about the CAD software, that which CAD software is good for your career path. Okay, so if you like the session, please hit the like button and share with your fellow engineers who are not clear about their career path, that which CAD software they should prefer. So share this video with them also, and please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you get the notification of my next videos. And if you want to learn about the calculation, so go into my videos. You will get different type of calculation. For example, you will learn how to do the sliding calculations, like that. So if you want to download 3D CAD model, so from where you will be able to download a 3D CAD model. For example, I have to download hinges. Okay, these are the 3D model which is bought out parts. Okay, and if you want to download this type of 3D CAD models, so that video about that video also I have posted on my YouTube. So go watch that video also. It will help you to grow as a design engineer, because design is not about the tools, it is about the problem solving. Whatever the problems comes, you have to solve your creativity and many other things as a designer. So design is not about the using of software, this is a tool. Okay, after that you have to use your creativity and problem solving skill to be a better design engineer. Okay, till then learn designing, learn different type of mechanical, technical mechanical things, and thank you.